Presiding Commissioner Ike Skelton, Camden County. He's got those 2 charges, felony charges, stealing and tampering with service of utility, an institution, and a misdemeanor for obstructing government operations. Well, he had his arraignment hearing Friday in Camden County, or Thursday in Camden County, and he waived his arraignment in front of the Honorable Judge Aaron John Martin, entered a not guilty plea, and again, he waived his formal arraignment, and his next scheduled hearing, his preliminary hearing, is August 14th, also in Camden County. But this is something we've been keeping an eye on, and we'll be interested to see how this plays out.
Yeah, it's all concerning that LPR, the license plate reader, which Skelton allegedly took down. Don't know if that was legal or not. I think that's what this whole case is about, whether they're going to, figure, if he as a Camden County commissioner had the right to do that or if he didn't. So I'm guessing Ike is feeling pretty confident if he just kind of moved on to the next part and the next phase of all this, which the hearing is August 14th. You kind of have a lot more insight knowledge than I do. Is Ike pretty confident with this?
Yeah, I caught up with them. It was interesting. I got there to the courthouse, and at 9, the parking lot was packed. By the time I got up to the doors to enter the courtroom, it was right about 9 o'clock. They were already coming down the stairs. Presiding Commissioner Skelton, Commissioner Gohagen, Skelton's attorney. And so I talked with Presiding Commissioner Skelton, and allegedly he had actually drafted, signed, and sent a letter to Flock telling him he had their equipment and they needed to come get it. And so that stealing charge could actually come into question. Now, the prosecutor, this according to Skelton, the prosecution said they were unaware of the letter, and Presiding Commissioner alluded that he was actually unsure if former Camden County Councilor Jeff Green had ever submitted the letter, but if he did, that could bring that stealing charge into question. Anyway, the important thing is preliminary hearing August 14th in Camden County, and like you said, he is feeling good. And what I gathered from talking to Presiding Commissioner Skelton is however this all shakes out, he's standing by the fact that he feels like these are infringing on rights of our residents, and that when he said he was going to do something about it, and he did, he can't now back down or shy away. So whatever the result is, he is standing firm in that, and I did get a sense of confidence from Skelton. He spent a lengthy amount of time in front of the courthouse consulting with residents, with people that had came to support him. And so for all intents and purposes, it does look as if he is confident, and it'll be interesting to see over these next couple of months, because there's so much outside of this battle that the commission has going on in Camden County, from other lawsuits to other budgets to big meetings and things taking place in the county. And so it'll be interesting, but I can tell you, in talking to him, yeah, he did. He seemed confident.
It seems to me, and I could be way off, from the outside looking in, it almost looks like this is a battle between 2 different legalities. The county commissioners, the county, what they have deemed to be legal and everything in the county, and then the state, which apparently owns the license plate readers, or Flock does. So which set of rules is going to prevail here? I think that's probably what it's going to come down to. That's going to be interesting.